I'm kidding.
Hold on.
I'm kidding. That's yes. That's what can't stop. That I heard just part of it. Like you're gonna poop. I
I'm
was like,
trying. I'm trying to tell you.
no. If
Nope.
I was driving in a truck, I probably wouldn't need any help. All that jiggling around and stuff, I'd probably be pooping.
No,
Not jiggling.
no. Actually,
She said
actually,
jiggling, not jiggling.
you get stopped up eating all this crap out here on the road.
Mm.
Yeah.
What
That's
she
true. That's
watches you
true.
swoop, so I guess she thinks you jiggle.
No, I mean I would. I'm 5'2". I've seen it. Like seen them move and
Oh,
they're
you a
bigger than
little
me.
bitty.
I'm 5'2"
Oh my
also.
Fun size.
God!
She's a
Fun
I'm
little
size.
5'2",
bitty.
and they
Are you?
call me a Smurf
No, we're fun size. We're fun
because
size.
I wear my shorts and you can only see my ankle.
Carol, my husband was only 5'3".
Mm.
Oh wow!
Well, then I bet
Oh
you did call
wow!
him
You was a
fun
far
size.
one.
He was fun fast.
Holy shit! Who's picking up who?
And
Watch out there now.
Carol,
That's right. It's
oh,
not Saturday.
Swoop,
Gotta behave.
Hold
the
on, who?
lips from
I know it
yesterday.
ain't. It ain't Saturday
Who
night.
was that?
That's right.
Swoop.
Wow. Oh, that looks so close from your angle when you go under those overpasses. Woo. Wow.
Oh my goodness. See
Oh my
her just
goodness.
moving
that's
us all around.
that's my little niche when I do my lives. But I can only stay on for a certain because it's raining. But a
Right.
regular day, the sun will hit my phone and it'll
Right.
overheat, knock it right out,
Oh.
knock it right out. I did a few lives where everybody's wondering where I went. My phone overheated.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that from
Mm-mm.
it also fogs up for those of us who try to do like gardening uh videos.
Yeah.
And David the Good, he's got a big channel, he says he leaves his out on his back patio. They have a private residence and stuff. So, like, I wouldn't
Uh-huh.
recommend this if you're in an apartment on the bottom floor. But he puts his camera out on the back patio so all that condensation will dissipate before he starts shooting a video. Because I
God.
tried to get a video. We had peahens in the neighborhood, the peacock females. And
Yeah.
they were just strolling through the neighborhood, and I got out of the car, and I went to take a video. It looked like we had fog in the neighborhood, and it was just shadows. I was like, "Dang it," because they were headed right up to the pool. I was like, "That would have been such a cute short." They're like, just going up to the community pool.
Oh,
I know. Bummed.
Yeah, you be hoping
yeah.
for that good shot, then
Mhm.
something else goes wrong.
Mhm.
Of
I
course.
did
Always.
I did I did a video. I was sliding down a dag. It was like this crazy long water slide. Almost
Right.
broke my neck, and I
Mm.
had a GoPro on my head. It went flying off,
Oh my.
and down the slide into the
Oh,
water.
oh no.
Yeah, I had to wait all day. It was
Mm.
still recording. You can see the water blue, blue, blue.
Oh no.
I have the
I,
same video like that, but in snow.
yeah. I paid this guy $50. I gave him a $50 tip. He knew exactly where it was, so I must have not only been the first one to do it. He was like, "Just come back later on this afternoon. I'll get it." And he jumped right where it was too. And I was like,
Wow.
"Wow!" I was like, "Here, I just gave him $50." So I was like, "Man," because you be like
Yeah.
wanting that perfect shot,
Right.
and then they just come out, and you can see the video. You can see it was hilarious.
Hmm.
I was like, man,
I wonder how many things they end up going home with because they know where they fall, but
hmm
some of them aren't
yes,
so honest. It's nice that you
yeah,
got
exactly,
one that was honest.
exactly. Yep.
Mm.
I did that. I didn't drop a camera, but I dropped like all my money. I had it separated into like a bag in my wallet for my trip, so I wouldn't spend that money that was like for our food and going out with our friends.
Hmm.
It fell out while we were out at a restaurant together, and it must have
Oh
fallen
no.
under the table. This was in Vermont. It was in Stowe, and the people actually put it the waitress got it, and then she had her manager actually put it away in the thing, like, what is that called
The
that you
safe.
lock? Thank you. How'd you do that, Buddha? Thank you.
I did the same
You
thing for
told
my
me
mother.
like, the thing with the
You
thing.
know that
Yeah,
thing with
yeah,
the
the
lock on
thingy,
it.
the thingy.
Now it has the thing on it. Yeah, they put it in the safe. I was so shocked. Drove all the way back there when I realized it at a bookstore. And I was like, "Oh my goodness, thank you so much." And I tried to tip her, and she was like, "No, no, that's okay." She's like, "You already tipped me for what you ate. You're good." And I was like, "Wow, I need
Wow.
to. If you weren't so darn cold here, I'd move."
Right.
That's
Freaking
that's why
freezing.
Yeah.
I rarely carry cash anymore. So I got it all on card. So if I
Mm,
lose it, it's gone. I'm calling everybody. Look, cancel,
yeah,
cancel, 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 and then
yeah,
it happened one time. Because like I said, I'm getting old. That now I have a chain on my wallet.
right,
I clip it to my belt loop. You know, so
right.
you know,
No, smart. It's smart, especially like when you guys are traveling. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
yep.
I remember my mom came home, and then my mom came home with Red Lobster, and my mom told me, well, the lady asked for my credit card, and then like she went and got extra biscuits for you, and then she came and gave me the biscuits, so I left. I'm like, what do you mean you left? I'm like, you forgot your card? Is that what you told me? She's like, I don't. It's like a distraction she did,
Mm,
and I was like, who was it?
mm,
And my mother was like, the Red Lobster right there on 135th, and she said the reason why she knew was because she got alerts from her bank on her phone saying
Wow.
that she tried to make a purchase at Little Caesars. I'm like,
Wow.
Little
oh,
Caesars is in the same plaza. It's
oh,
just like it's just like you step up Red Lobster and then you cross the street and there's Little Caesars, there's
Yeah.
a tequila store, like everything like that. So I told my mom, okay. So I got in my car and first I called and then they were playing games. They didn't want to give me the manager.
of
I
course.
said, listen, if I have to go to the store, it will be a different story when I get there. This is my mother we're talking about. And then she was like, but I was like, I'm going to the store because y'all playing games. So I hung up and I went to the store and I was like, let me speak to your manager, please. And then the girl was like, why? I can't get him until you tell me why. I was like, do
What?
you want me to smash your head down on the counter to show you why?
Wow.
And she backed up so slowly. And I guess he was watching on the cameras because he came out calmly and like I don't know, he was shaking. I was like, "Hi." I was like, "You know me," and he was like, "Yes, yes, you're the one that always comes here and always gets the extra business." I was like, "Yes." Now the one I sent was my mother. That credit card you guys took was my mother's. That wasn't mine. It was my mother's. I said, so y'all have about to the count of 5 to find her credit card. He goes, "Oh, it's in the safe." I go, "It's in the safe." But yet, there were 2 purchases that tried to be made at Little Caesars and then the restaurant next door. I
Mm,
said, "Are you serious? Little Caesars and Five Guys are next door to each other." I said, "So I can just jump over this counter real quick and show y'all what's up." I said, "Because I don't play when it comes to my mother." And
No, that's
then
right.
he was like, no, 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 it's in the safe. And then he goes, and then some lady came back, and then she was like, oh, it's not in the safe. And they're like trying to keep my mother's credit card. I was like, listen. And then my mom came in. She was like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. She was like, come, just let's go, let's go. Because I guess she figured out where I was, so she didn't want me to get in trouble. And she was like, let's just go, let's go. I turned off the card so they can't use it anyways. I was like, regardless, they
Wow.
have your credit card number. I said, so you can make purchases online with it. So therefore, I would suggest you cancel your card and order a new card. My mom was like, how do you know that? I was like, because I used to be a hacker, mother. And then
mm,
I was like, so y'all heard that? And then the girl goes, we'll be right back. So then she goes, and I guess she stayed right there a long time talking to the man, and then the man came back, and he handed me the credit card. All his hand was shaking, and then I took the card, and I go, an innocent person, their hand wouldn't be shaking.
That's right.
So y'all want me to go over there and see who's on those cameras, huh? And
So
they're like, they
they
can't
was
show
all
you the
in on it.
camera. They go,
They
they
was
can't.
all in.
Yeah, that's why.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they're like, they can't show you the cameras. I was like, really?
hold up,
I was
hold up,
like,
Buddha.
I know the
I thought because
managers.
Right.
Huh?
I thought because your name is Buddha, you had the spirit of meekness and polite
When it comes to my mother,
and
I step
peaceful
out. I
and
step out of the
peacefulness.
peaceful.
I'm afraid. I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
I know. When it comes to my mother, it's just my temper
Yeah.
triggers.
Right.
That's my
Have to be
mother. That's
meek.
my last
I know
living
that's right.
Right.
hope. That's
I know
like my
that's
bro-
right.
my flesh
Arizona.
and blood. That's like my brother who tried to, unalive my mother so he can get this house,
Mm.
Wow.
which was a very bad move because now he has problems with me. He has problems with my mother, and there's no way of fixing that. I was like, why in the world would you try to harm mommy? I mean, because I said Pookie,
People
and he calls her mommy. And so I said, Pookie, why would you try to harm Pookie? And then
greedy.
he was like, this is our house. I was like, this is not my house. My father and mother bought this house together in 1999 to get us out of 7-1. Okay, to get us out of Miami Beach, away from the gangs. I
Right.
said, so therefore, use your brain.
Right.
I
Yep.
said the Buddha, the Madi. I said my name. I said whatever Juliana that you knew back then. I said that's not me. I said in 2015, yeah, I would have knocked your head off. I said in
Mm.
2018, would have knocked your head off. But I went to light activation. I got into all of that stuff. But it's just something about the boy. Every time he comes, like the last time he came, he tried to break to my mom, bang down the door, and like I'm like,
Wow.
wow, what the heck is he
Wow.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my
Family.
mom was nervous. I was
Right.
like, you standing there all nervous. You don't want me to open the door and knock this boy out or whatever, stab him or something, do something because the boy was banging like he was like crazy.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then I was like, your son don't look okay. So I highly suggest you call 911. So
Mm.
she called 911 and he was like, and then he screamed my name. That's how he got my attention because he
Oh.
screamed my name. He was like, I don't know what you told my mommy, but I was like, you little boy. I was like, you think I'm gonna come to this door? You think I'm gonna open this door? If I open this door, I'm gonna knock you out. You lucky your mommy is guarding the door. And I told him that right through my window because my window faces the front door.
Mm.
Yep.
It's good that she has you there, though, to do that, to stand in
It,
the.
it, it's it's it's
Yeah.
sad that family,
It's like that. Yep. Right.
yeah, and it goes across the spectrum. My family, my father, my mother and father, they both passed. And my father was narcissistic, but he was still my
Hmm?
father. And my mother followed him, but she was still my mother. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I know what you're saying when you say that. But my mother put up with my crackhead sister. That when
Mm.
she passed, it made my parents' house into a trap house.
Yep.
Wow.
It became a trap house. And my father has so many memories. He has back in the day the Polaroids. He had Polaroid pictures. He had a picture with him
Yeah.
and Stevie Ray Vaughan. I don't know if y'all know about blues, but he had a picture with him with Stevie Ray Vaughan. One of the guys from Motley Crue.
Ugh.
He had all of these memories that's long gone now. You can't even look at it. And
That's
my
horrible.
father got sick right before he passed. Got sick. My cousin totaled his FB50 King Ranch. And y'all talk about, that's over 120, $130,000 pickup truck. Totaled it.
That's
You
awful.
know, family ain't worth a darn. You know what
Nope.
I'm saying?
Not when they act
So
like that. That's for sure.
yeah, because they
Nope.
think that you as the parent
Oops, something unplugged.
What was that?
I don't know.
things,
Oh.
and yeah, and you got people that have come in and think that they deserve what you worked hard for. Daddy, I don't want none of your stuff.
Right.
I could care
Mm.
less. I would rather have my father. Even though we've had our
Yep.
ups and downs, I'd rather have my mother. I'd rather have my father. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Other than that, I'll be all right. I'm gonna be
Right.
okay.
That sounds exactly like me in 2015. My mother believed my brother over me when my father passed away, and she was like, "Oh, yeah, you trying to take the house from me?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "I'm only here because my father asked me to be here to watch over you." And then
Mm.
she was like, "No, you're trying to take my house." I was like, "You
Wow.
know what? I don't got time for this." I was like, as easy as I walked out of these front door when I was 20 and never came back till I was 25 because the my best friend from the hospital called you when I was in emergency surgery because I needed a blood transfusion because I had
Mm.
9% chance of living.
Yeah.
And my mom was at work, my dad was at work all the way in Southwest, so they couldn't make it, so they had to use the blood there at the hospital. But I told my mom, I said, as easy as I grew up on the streets, I can do it. I
Right.
said I was just fine without you. I said,
Yeah.
take it. Yeah, leave the house. I was like, whatever, goodbye. And then I hung up the phone and and then I walked out and then I called and then I said, you be a
Mm.
brother of mine, you are dead to me like you are on alive to me like my father is on alive. And I said, don't call me, don't text me, nothing. When she does you wrong and you see her true colors, don't call me, boy. And I got in my car. I said, oh, by the way, he was trying to hit on my best friend.
Uh-uh.
And then and then I went and got in my car and I left. I said, you can have this house. Bye.
Mm.
And then I called my mom. I told my mom, I'm leaving. Goodbye. And she was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, I have a $10,000 credit card on me. I'm
Mhm.
fine. Bye."
I know that's right.
Yeah, and then my friend from Mardi Gras, the casino that I went to all the time when my dad passed away, she noticed like something was wrong, like really, really wrong, and then she asked me, and then I told her, and then she was like, "Listen, stop paying for day by day at the hotel and come with me. Come and
Mhm.
she let me go live with her and her son. And then
Mhm.
she invited my best friend because my best friend didn't want to go home. She didn't have nowhere to go. She was evicted, so
Mhm.
she was just tagging along with me.
Right.
And then telling me that I couldn't put my Jolly Jolly on my cupcake. She was like, "No, no, no, you're wasting it." I was like, "Shh." I said, "I bought this, so you be quiet." I said, just order a 14 or bigger from your brother tomorrow, okay? Because I used to get it from her brother. So her brother knows, so he would give me extra.
Mm.
But it would be gone within like 2 days. With me, it lasts like a month and a half, 2 months.
Right.
So it's like, and then I see her and it's like, yo, you smoking them things like cigarettes. As soon as it goes out, you light another one.
Wow. I'd be
Oh,
asleep.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm like, what?
yeah. I'm a lightweight. No
But
way.
yeah, when he said that, it just reminded me of because I'm so thankful for my friend because she told me in order to to stay there All and
Right.
I told her I'll pay you back. I promise I'll pay you back. I told her I have a job. I do demos. So when I go do them and I get the money, I'll help you. I'll pay you.
Mhm.
And the stuff I get, I'll pay for. I say, it's okay.
Right.
And I had my food card and everything. So she was like, all right. And then I ended up mailing my food card to my mother because I told my brother when I walked out, I told him, yeah, I called him a BA brother of mine. I said, you
Mhm.
unalive. I said, now you can go ahead and take the promise that I made to my father because you didn't want to show to the hospital when he can talk. He was going to tell you, most likely,
Mhm.
to guard his wife and protect his wife and always make her smile so I could leave and go back to my apartment. But it wasn't like that, and I'm thankful to my friend because she had me go to church, Bible study 3 times a day. And I remember the first movie we went to go see was "Do You Believe?"
Mhm.
And then they came out with the part two, "I Still Believe." Those are good movies.
Mm.
You don't know
Are
what a
those the
high.
one oh, go ahead. Sorry, can't stop. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that there's always a higher power that comes into our lives, and it
Mm-hmm.
sets us back on the path. Just like you
Yes.
see me run right here, that higher power puts us in our lane and tells us stay in your lane. You
Yep.
know,
Yeah,
a lot of times we'll get in that fast lane all the way to the left, but if we ain't got the money for the tickets, you need to get back over in your lane. You know what I mean? And that's why I stay in my lane nowadays. It's more peaceful. It's more peaceful
yeah,
in the slow lane.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew it could be so peaceful. Like when people argue with me, sometimes I just look at them and I just keep on walking. Like these people, they say something like, cause some are new around here. So when I walk Destiny around the block, um, this lady said something to me, cause I was checking out her car, and she like said something, and I was like, man, whatever. And then and then like I'm walking my dog. I was like, you serious? Like, cause she was screaming, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What does it look?" And I'm thinking in my head, what does it look like I'm doing? I'm walking my dog. So that I just look at her, and I'm like,
Hey,
God
Easter.
bless you. I said, I need to go home right now. I said, Destiny, let's go. We need some more jolly jolly. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey,
Oh look,
Easton.
see,
Hey,
they made
Terry
the songs.
Jones.
Yeah, I was talking about the movies, but I ain't know. I listened to "I Still Believe" by Jeremy Camp. That's the
That's a
one who
good
Mm-hmm.
made the
song.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen him in concert, and you get,
Oh
like,
yeah,
chills. You get chills with him when he talks about that before they ever made the movie, when he would talk about that time in his life with his first wife and stuff. It's like just chills.
I
Like,
never met
unbelievable.
him. I
You knew
never.
you just know that God or, God he attributed it to God, carried
Yeah,
him through that time, and she was totally not afraid to die. She was like she had peace with it as if she knew that that's what her life was gonna be about. Like, she was at peace with whichever direction her life took, whether she was
yeah,
healed here or whether she met, you know, um, God in the sky, you know,
Mm-hmm.
she was
Mm-hmm.
at peace. And,
mm,
yeah, it was incredible when he told that testimony. And the same thing, I'm trying to think of the other one who I saw in concert, and it's like the chills that you would get when she would talk, it was just like you knew she knew God. Like, it's like
Mm-hmm.
that Holy Spirit activate feeling. It's hard to
Mm-hmm.
explain,
yeah.
but both of them had it. Both of them brought it in that room. The room would just go quiet. Like, you know how, like, everybody's so excited at a concert? It was like this quietness would come over the room,
Hey,
and they would
Teddy
speak.
Bear.
It was just so amazing, amazing. Hey, Tamika, what's up?
Hey, he's there. Tamika Davis. Terry.
I know. I just said I kept forgetting when I would get off because I'm usually on my laptop when Terry comes in my live, and I kept forgetting to get it up on my top, like open his page. And now I have it open, Terry. I'm so sorry. I got to come over and visit you. He asked me to come over and
Terry,
visit him, but it was something for technical, and I'm not technical, Terry. It was like some kind of technical question you asked me, and I'm really
I
not
want
that great.
what time he be sleeping? Cause what's
Hmm.
up, East Dad? Hey, East Dad, can you do me a favor? Is your email address in your about? Because I need to know how to when I move. I want to set up my PS3 to stream on YT YouTube. Cause I don't want to go through all that buying PS4 and then I can't play my PS3 games on a PS4. I'm
Mm.
losing money.
That
Wow.
traffic
I'm
is
actually
bad,
paying
sir.
double. Yeah, I'm paying double. So I rather buy like the stuff he bought. I don't know, like this devices. I don't know if he could.
Oh, Terry did?
No, he's dead.
Oh, he's
He's
dead.
dead. Has a PS3 because the
Okay.
games he plays. I was like, wait, is that PS3?
Mm,
And then he told me, yeah. And then he told me what he had got, but I have a bad memory,
yeah,
so
I do
I
too.
will
I
post it.
naturally have one. I haven't been through it. You've been through it. I naturally have a bad
Mm.
memory.
He said he'll post it for you on your page, but
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
I'm,
He's dead.
I love what Terry
I'm
put.
just getting old. I can't remember
Yeah.
stop.
Right. I have
nothing.
that too. I have it's the, let's see, the
what what
ADHD brain, the old,
what
and
what were we
the,
talking about?
yeah, exactly.
We call it CRS.
Yeah.
Swoop was diagnosed with CRS, and I feel like we all have caught it.
Yeah.
Can't
CRS.
remember it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And then there's stress. Then add stress on top of all that. Who are you people again?
Absolutely.
Storm.
You can't leave that out.
Nope.
Who are you people again? LOL. What?
That's
Yeah.
very sad. Oh, he has it.
You
Buddha,
have
he
a
says he has a
PS3
PS5 too.
and
He
a
says,
PS5 and PC? No, I just need to know like how can I stream my PS3? I just need like two little pieces, right? I don't need no PS5, right? Because they want
oh,
like $500, $600 for that thing.
yeah,
I'm
they're
not paying no 500, 600 for something I'm not going to use that
right.
much.
Mm.
It's a
I'm not
PS.
even going to make that much on YouTube.
Is the PS5 the latest one they have out, Buddha?
Yeah, the newest
Okay.
one.
I think my
But
They
I'm
daughter
say
got.
they're
sure
coming
by
out with a
Christmas they'll have PS6.
Yeah, right. As soon as
yeah.
you
They saying
say
they're
it,
coming out with a PS6.
Mm.
they usually right around the holidays. Seem to. I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Like right before the holidays,
All right,
suddenly they've
thank
got a new one.
you. Are you
Oh,
live right
bye,
now?
he said. Have
Oh,
a
I
good
thought
day.
you playing. I thought you playing the game Duty Call.
Oh,
Okay,
maybe
okay. Call of Duty. Yeah,
Call of Duty, duty golf. Hmm.
yeah.
Might
Because
be.
when it says Duty Calls, I think Call of Duty.
Oh.
Hmm.
I thought he was just saying in code.
In that
Duty calls.
oh,
I'm used to
Sounds like
people saying it in code.
Right. Might
you said
be.
duty calls. That sounds like a stinky booty confession.
oh,
That's
what?
what I was gonna say.
Ooh, it's
Wow.
on
No, he has
Saturday.
the word. See, that's what he's saying. He has the word. I know he's there. All right, I'll catch you.
He said duty.
Let me see you went live earlier. Later, alligator, crocodile.
Yeah.
After a while, crocodile.
That's right.
Oh, he hasn't played for like 3 days.
Mm.
Oh, he said it's a design flaw on YouTube. I wouldn't doubt it. Drag and drop of YouTube video playlist doesn't work at all. The handle on the left. Oh, okay.
What happened?
He was trying to figure something out, and he asked me if I could come over and help him, and I'm like, I'm not technical, right? Like, I'm not. I'm always playing catch up.
Drag and
Who?
drop.
Yeah,
Thank
YouTube needs a
you.
lot to fix. He wanted to drag and drop, I guess, a playlist somehow. But what he said before was so good. Did you guys see what Terry said before? He said, "We must remember the difference between a warrior and a soldier. A warrior will fight all the battles in their life. A soldier will pick and choose the battles they fight in their life. I ask myself the following question: Is the victory worth the battle? If no, that's time and energy saved." So, yeah, I like that. It's a good thing to remember before I go off on some.
All right.
Right.
What's my victory in this? Like, what am I going to really get out of this? Very
Exactly.
good.
I'm reading what Storms, Radios, and Cats said.
Oh, wow. That's
Trinity knows
cool.
how to do all that. I don't know how to do all that.
I want to learn how to,
See, but my PS3 don't have no manual. I bought it off of my friend, my ex best friend.
Mhm.
That's the only good thing I got from little shit. was the PS3 blue, baby blue slim. I wanted it, but it's missing the left side piece. I'm like, what happened to the
Weird.
other piece? And she's like, oh, I'll give it to you later. I'm like, it's such a lie, bro. I gave $40. I'm not gonna give you 60. And then she was like, oh, okay. I gave her 40.
What was I going to say to you? Well, can you get it off of eBay or no? Is it not something you could maybe get as a part?
I'm gonna I never try to look,
Might be
honestly.
there. There you go.
So I'm gonna see.
Maybe. Hey, Albert. Mr. Albert Miranda came in and saying hi to you, Swoop.
Hey.
Okay, who is that? She's
Who's who?
showing the picture. She's showing the picture right now. The girl that she just drew. Trending.
Hold on. I gotta
She's
go
showing the
back.
picture. Trending, wait.
Hold on. I didn't know trending was live. Hold on. I always
We're
forget.
trying to figure out who this is.
I gotta go back.
Wait a minute.
Show the
Hold
picture
on.
Name. You
Hold
posted
on.
Buddha.
Oh.
Storm said the manual can be downloaded. Just type in the model number, etc. It'll bring up the PDF file for in Google.
Hold on. I'm going to back it up and see if I can see it.
Trending,
Okay,
show
let
the
me see.
picture again.
Thank you.
Tell Trending to show it again because I can't see
Jamie
it.
said show the drawing. She can't see it.
It's
Show
Life
the
with
picture
Bev
again.
Brown. At Life with Bev Brown, it says below it. That's the one.
That's
For
what
real?
it was.
Yep. Says it. She scripted it on the bottom.
Oh, that's
It's not her
because I was
signature. It's the
behind. I'm
yeah.
watching behind. Happy birthday. Oh. Oh, that's right. I was even gonna say that's Miss Bev Brown, but I'm thinking that the other one.
Looks
I'm thinking
great.
she's the other one.
Good job, trending.
Great job.
I forgot. Shit.
See, you got
You got
CRS
me.
too.
You got me. You got me, Trinity. You got me. I
She
thought
looks-
that was the chunky one, bro.
It's so inspiring. It makes me want to get back to doing some art.
Yeah.
Yes, you can give me
Like,
an art lesson,
all my
Carol,
free.
because
What?
I need to learn how to do faces.
Oh, faces were like, yeah, they're not easy for me either now. Like, I was just starting to really get them like straight on, fine. You angle that face a little bit, and even as I was learning it, it was still difficult for me. But I would love to have you seen that ad on YouTube where the guy has got this huge painting behind him and they're all in a boat? And it's like the light is amazing and you can take the class. And I'm like, yeah, I want to take the class because I haven't taken like something for painting in a long time. But then I saw another artist doing faces and I was like, I need that too. I need like a brush up on all of it.
You know who could draw like that? Exactly, my ex. And he was gonna show me But we had gotten into that argument about remember when I cooked dinner and the PS3 situation? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna smash him over the head and go home, but I figured why waste my energy?
Right.
I'm done with that.
Yeah.
I'm done with that lifestyle. I'm not even trying to get angry
Right.
anymore. That it's not worth my time.
Right.
It's not worth me going to jail and then
No, it's
me
not. It's not
paying
worth it.
$500 out of my pocket
Right.
to go home because of
Yeah.
somebody. No.
And the hassle with mom too, seeing you do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, exactly. Not worth it.
And then plus I'm on medication, so I can't.
Mm.
Cause I need my sometimes my gabapentin
Right.
and Xanax combined control the seizures and tremor.
So sorry. I'm
Yeah.
glad that helps you. I really am. I just got down to 300 milligrams on it though, and thankfully I have not had as like sometimes they say coming off of it you can have a seizure, but I think they mean too it's for people who already have them that are using it for seizures.
Yeah, you can't get
Yeah.
a seizure if you don't have a history of seizures. My mom would tell.
Oh, okay.
I'll ask my mom
Yeah.
because
Oh,
you're
that's
trying to
good.
come off of it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine so far. I've only got 300 milligrams left that I
You,
take at night, and that for right now is okay. But because it was causing, you can tell her it was caused. I have asthma, and it was having
uh,
issues with my lungs because of
Mm.
the other medication I'm on. The combination
Mm.
isn't
okay, but if you
good.
eat the green kiwi, but the organic, because it's like pure
Hmm.
light green,
Right,
light
right.
green. If you eat two a day, that helps you with your breathing. And then if
Mm,
you
okay.
start building up, like doing breath work,
Yeah.
you know, like what I have posted, like one of them. But I'm supposed to be doing that to help my build up my lungs.
Mm.
Hmm. I've heard that's
So
good for
yeah,
something else too, other than pooping. Kiwi is good for something else other than breathing and pooping because of the little seeds, but it's I can't remember what it was. Some other
Mm.
medical thing. Do you think I can remember now? No. I need something for memory. Hang upside down. Let the blood go to my head. Then I'll just get a headache.
uh, kiwi is vitamin C, dietary fiber.
What's
It
that?
is carotenoid, which is eye health enhancers.
Okay.
It's an antioxidant, free radical fighters, and it's very rich in vitamin C.
That might have been it, the vitamin C. I'm not sure. But yeah, the fiber I knew because we were looking for different fibrous vegetables.
And
Because when you do go into menopause, that's one side effect that they don't talk about is you do get a little bit backed up.
you know about
And
the eye
then
health.
yeah, yep,
Okay.
and your eyes too. Yep, your eye you start to have problems with your eyes, your joints, everything. It's lovely. It's lovely.
It's lovely to get old, huh?
It is. It's wonderful.
Quite wonderful.
Even just turning 54, I was looking in the mirror this morning, like no makeup on or anything. I'm like, oh, am I losing weight or are those just new wrinkles because I'm 54? Like, am I seeing
Mm.
new stuff? Like, I kind of start to understand these people that spend a lot of money like filling those things up because I don't think that was there yesterday. But I didn't drink enough water, I think, yesterday too. I'm dehydrated. And here I am drinking coffee and sipping on water. So bad. Bad, bad. I should have made what Mona makes, but I couldn't find an organic, real watermelon in the store today.
Mm.
They have
Uh-huh.
that one like you and I were talking about, Buddha, or we were talking about it on here before, like the seedless organic. It's like that's an
Hmm.
oxymoron.
My
Not true.
mom,
Yeah.
my
Mm.
mom buys her watermelon from Publix.
Oh,
Publix,
public.
yeah, cause she go to
Ooh.
Publix, and then she goes to Publix, and then if she don't see anything good, then she'll go to
Yeah.
Whole Foods.
Yeah. Well, my
I get
husband goes
mine
out and
from the
gets them
side of the
quick.
road.
It's
But
like,
Don't say that.
she told
There
me it's
you
the same
go.
thing.
yeah,
It's just Publix. I said it's not the
right.
same thing because kiwis taste like shit in
Oh,
North Dakota.
hey.
And then I was like, you got me on this organic crap already. So how you just gonna
Mm,
switch up my food again?
thanks, Storms.
And then
Thanks for thanks for
she's
that.
like, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, please wait till you hit.
Seriously though, some stuff like they're like, "Oh, there's nothing too organic," but some stuff, yes, there is. I can taste like my body can feel the difference. It's not so much you can taste the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel the difference, like with organic, especially dairy.
Yeah.
I eat non-organic dairy, and even though
Mm-hmm.
it'll say we don't give hormones to our cows, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
I get more pain from the non-organic
Yeah.
dairy
Mm-hmm.
than I do from the organic. So I don't
Me
know.
too. I get pain in my stomach, and when that happens, I get a tablespoon of olive oil, and then I put 3 drops of oregano oil,
Mhm.
and I put it in my mouth, and I swallow it, and
Yeah,
then that's it. The pain is gone within like the count of 10.
that's awesome. Yeah, no, mine's not. Mine's all over pain. It does. I don't know what it is. It just. That's why the next thing I was gonna come off of was dairy, but I'm enjoying it this week right now. We had
Mm.
tacos last night, and I got the organic. But yeah, dairy that's not organic. I'm trying to think. There's other stuff that, but fruits and vegetables. Yeah, I can. Some of them too. I definitely agree with you. Can taste the difference. And plus, sometimes they just pick the stuff too soon. Like you see these people putting it on the internet, like, oh, they're making this in a lab. No, that was picked too soon. Then they sprayed it with stuff too, so it wouldn't ripen on the way to the store. So now, what would you do if you were a fruit? You probably wouldn't ripen. You would not ripen because I've seen avocados like that. And that's what it is. It's been picked off the tree too soon, and that's even
Yeah.
just not being shipped, and they get like that rubbery, because they don't ripen correctly. But
Yeah,
the
my
go ahead.
mom was like goes to Whole Foods, and that's
Yeah.
because recently I just started eating avocado.
Mhm.
So I asked her to give me like 3 avocados. She's like 3. I was like, yeah, put in my food now. That's fine. I like it.
Right.
And then I was like, it's not just for a salad, it's for my food too.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I told her even when I made my own sandwiches, I put it in there. It's better than eating chips.
Yes. No, I agree with you.
I
I
did.
I eat quite a bit of avocados when I'm pulling the other bad stuff out of my diet. I'll eat a lot of avocados. It's good for you.
Yeah, it helps.
Good
It's
fat.
good for cardiovascular, your
Mhm.
heart.
It's good
So,
for your brain too. Those are good fats. Those are really good
mm,
fats. I agree, and they're filling too. Like, I
yep.
love just I can peel them and I can eat them like an apple. Well, not the seed that's in the middle, but I can just peel it, put a little of that slap your mama on it, and I can eat it like an apple when I'm, like, craving something. But I do have those what are they? The, no grain chips. I can't think of the brand, but it's in that black bag. They're like a
Mm.
tortilla chip, but they're not made with corn. Um Aztec, I think maybe is the brand. But I eat that with like a guacamole, and I am so happy. Makes me so happy. I can eat it for breakfast. I
I
can eat it for
buy
lunch.
I
Mm.
buy quinoa and chai
Yeah,
tortilla
but those
chips.
yeah, but they have corn, so I can't have too much corn. Like even last night, I
Or
was
you,
worried about corn chips. Yeah, no corn.
I don't know yeah, I don't know if they're corn. I don't know.
Yeah, these are cassava and wait, let me get them. I've got the bag. Hold on. Because the
Okay.
brain ain't remembering. We've already determined that.
Swoop, take me up. Grab my face. Where y'all went, yo? The poor man disappeared with Swoop.
I'm still here.
Fish the Jam. Okay, you there. That's me.
I'm here. I'm here. I got meat cooking, so I'm trying not to go to sleep.
When you cooking?
I have a pork roast in the oven.
Mm.
We're gonna
Well,
make
wake up.
pulled pork sandwiches, and I'm gonna do a video. That's why I'm trying to rest because I need to be ready for
Okay.
the video.
Okay, so go rest.
Oh, I've
It's
seen
the
those.
Oh,
the
I see that.
whatever.
Yeah,
It's
siete. I
siete.
see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
looks tastes
expensive
good. They
though.
got the lime cilantro.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
this one, the cassava starch, avocado oil, pumpkin powder, coconut flour, psyllium husk powder. Ooh, that'll get you pooping. And sea salt. There's a lot of stuff I eat that should be making me poop. Hmm.
All you gotta do is
Apparently.
eat what is it? Quinoa.
Yeah, quinoa. I don't like
Quinoa.
quinoa. I like them in those chips,
Well,
though. I
then
have
you're
had
gonna
those
stay
chips used to
backed
be
up.
awesome. Those chips used to be awesome. Yeah, but I don't like quinoa. What do you call it? The other ones will make you
Have
poop.
a
Chia.
bowl of
Chia make you
quinoa.
poop. Eat
Have
some
a
chia.
bowl of quinoa with jasmine white rice. Don't think about it. Don't make no faces. And watch how many times you go to that bathroom.
I bet I would, but it probably wouldn't go down. That would be the problem. It would come up.
It'll be
You know,
coming
some
back up the
quinoa,
wrong way.
yeah, it would come
Huh?
out right. I'm just
Huh?
not a some quinoa's okay, but most when I try and get it like all like organic and all natural and make it,
Yeah.
just can't soak it enough to get whatever that flavor
Mm.
is in it
It's
out.
but okay. Get Publix sells it or Whole Foods or Target. It's by Path of Life.
Okay.
And they have Southern Mexican style. They have red bell peppers, corn. Like
Mhm.
they have like a whole bunch of carrots, like bunch of different stuff.
Path of life. Okay.
And but they have different ones.
Okay.
The one that I like is the base is what is it? Quinoa and kale.
Okay. I think
Quinoa
I
and
might have
kale,
had that.
and I
Yeah.
like quinoa, kale, and cherry tomatoes. And I have the southwestern style, the one with the red bell peppers.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like that one.
Is
Those
it
three.
in those which one is it in the box? Is it in a
No
bag?
bag in the
Is it a bag?
freezer aisle.
Oh, it's in the freezer. Okay, section.
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't had that. I like actually Publix is gluten-free, not
Mhm.
gluten-free, organic. Sorry, it's probably gluten-free too because it's cauliflower rice with carrots and peas in it. It's really good for making like as an alternative to rice too.
Oh, they
And
have one. They have one with all that in it. It was
yeah.
like carrots, peas,
Mhm.
red bell pepper. I can't remember. They have like a whole bunch of different stuff. You look it up online, you see lime and cilantro.
Oh,
They have
okay.
a
I'll check it.
whole bunch of different ones.
I'll check it out and see. Cause yeah, the one I had to make myself, I could not get that taste out. And it made me mad because it was like, I want to be able to make it myself. That's the point of being self-sufficient.
Yeah, my mom was like, I don't know how to make it. I was like, well, how do you not know how to make it? I was like, it tells you on the back of the bag.
Yeah,
And
but I
she
think
was
she
like, but I
needs to
can't
get that
make it how you make
flavor.
it.
Yeah, to
And
get the
I was
flavor
like,
out.
oh my gosh. I was like, okay, fine. Yeah, you just say you don't want to cook. And then I had to get up and go cook. And then I told her on Wednesday and Thursday, don't bother me. In the mornings, don't bother me. You're still sleeping.
Yeah,
I said the
I
rest
wrote
of the
it
day you
down.
could bother me.
I can understand the not wanting to cook. I pre-made the meat and I used the Amy's bake. What do you call it? The the Mexican beans. Oh my gosh, twice baked. They twice bake them, fried, right? Fried.
Refried.
Thank
Refried
you.
beans.
See, what is? I think this is part of the medicine coming out of my brain too,
Mm-mm,
because it does. That's the thing too that scared me when I saw it. It was like may
mm-mm.
cause forgetfulness. I'm like, shit. I do not need any more
Who,
forgetfulness.
who told you that?
No, it's a side effect of that and the tramadol. Both of them have it.
Man, that's a Trimadol. I can tell you right now that's not gabapentin. That's a Trimadol.
No, it's definitely gabapentin because it makes everything slow down up
It's
there.
not. It's not gabapentin. It's Trimadol.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Mm.
telling you, it's Trimadol. I have a friend who was on Trimadol.
No,
So,
tramadol does it too, but I'm pretty sure it was both.
but that's like a
Right.
sleeping pill, isn't it? Tramadol, because that she used to
No,
take that to
tramadol is
go.
for pain. Actually,
Oh, she
tramadol does
told
the
me.
opposite for me. Yeah, it's just
Oh,
let's see.
she told me it would knock her out, and it would.
Well, some people it does, but for me it doesn't do that. The gabapentin makes me tired.
Yeah, cause when I was at what is it SNJ,
Mhm.
um what one of my bunkies, she told me that she was on terminal. I said, what the heck is that for? And she's
Mm.
like, that's what they get. That's what they give me. I go, why would
Yeah.
they give you a sleeping pill? I said,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you?
You
I
know.
said, why they gotta be fully sedated? What the heck's wrong with you? I said, let me know right now why you in here.
Well, tramadol, just like the other ones that they have that are opiate based, they didn't think was that bad. They were like, "Oh no, it's not a typical opiate. It's like a weak opiate." Well, come to find out, it goes up two pathways. So if you are taking, say, an antidepressant and you
Mhm.
take it with tramadol, you can throw yourself into a dopamine, like too much dopamine and get sick, and you can even die. I think it's the dopamine. It ups one of those things in your brain that the antidepressant does.
Mm.
So you should, like, if you're taking them, you have to watch that with the tramadol. It works as an analgesic, but they didn't realize that it's still a pretty strong opioid, but it's not like, say, the other ones. But it's
Nah,
still
cause
addictive. It's still your
I
body gets used to it. Yeah.
yeah,
Y
cause I was like, cause she told me what she was on. I was like 20 years old, so back then
Listen,
I wasn't
listen.
very like nice and everything. My dad, and this was
Mhm.
my first time, okay, and being locked up. And my dad told me, he was like, sharpen the back of your toothbrush. I was like, why? And he's
Mhm.
like, cause get ready. I said, get ready for what? He's like, you want to go out there and commit crimes? You want to act like a little that? Now you're gonna see what it's like. I said, what? So he had me
Mhm.
like hold on. So then I went and then when I saw her in the mess, I'm like, what's that? And then she's like, Terminal. I'm like, Terminal. I'm like, ain't that for psych patients? I was like, why you want Terminal? And then she's like, no, 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 it's okay, it's okay. She's like, it's just for me to go to sleep. I was like, so why is
Mhm.
that lady saying it's for a psych patient and you telling me it's for a sleeping? I said, she a
Mhm.
nurse. I said, who here got the degree? I said, not you, not me.
Yeah.
I said,
They
her
can use
down there got the
they
degree.
they use GABA for that now too. They use it for bipolar. They use it for just about
Shit.
everything.
Oh
That's
It's
wow.
like
just
that's
they've
like
turned it in
what?
yeah, they've turned it into one of those drugs to where
They
they use
use
it.
Can y'all hear me? I just
gabapentin.
want to make
Hey,
sure.
Now we can hear you
hey,
now.
Jamil.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. Yeah, I had a phone call. Sorry about that.
It's
But
okay.
Gabby Fenton, it works for me.
Yeah, it works for some people. It just did that thing. I've been using it for years and it just acted up recently. So it makes me
Yeah.
nervous. Like, what is going on with my body? Eh, gosh.
Well, I
Yeah.
hope nothing happens. I've
Me
been
too.
on since 2008.
Right. No, I hope
And it's
nothing
just,
to
it's
anybody
just
else.
to
Uh
control these
Oh,
tremors and seizures.
yeah, no, I'm not
No,
recommending anybody else. I just did it because it was making me
It was
alive.
affecting me.
Like it was
nah, cause
trying
it
Yeah.
to.
says take it 3 times a day. I take it either once or twice a day.
You have to take it
And
regularly. That's for
my,
sure. Like if
cause
you're taking.
my mom was like, if you cut it down, don't tell the doctor. I
Right.
was like, why? I was like, because you
In
don't
case.
just stop
Yeah.
prescribing it. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, that's the
Gonna
same.
like flip out because
Right.
I did it myself. I decided myself to
Mhm.
cut it down. Like when they had my Xanax at 2 milligrams, I'm like, why do I need 2 milligrams? I never
Mhm.
been on no narcotics. I
Yeah.
said, you put this to 1 milligram. And then he's like, what do you mean?
That's weird.
And like the doctor looked in shock and was like, you're how old? And I
Right.
was like, I'm like 25. And because at the time I was 25. And
Yeah.
then I was like 25. And then he was like, okay. And then he was like, so you're asking me to reduce your milligrams from a 2 to a 1. I said, yes. Did I stutter? I said, and then I screamed, my mom. I screamed, poop. And then she came. I was like, what is the problem with me asking? I
Right.
want 1 milligram Xanax and 2 milligrams. I don't want 2 milligrams no more. You either
You
give me
want
one
less.
milligram
Yeah.
or that's it. I will not take
Right.
the
Mm.
shit no more. That's it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna take it no more. And then
Yeah,
I'll be
'cause I
like, I
used to
didn't.
take tramadol,
Yeah.
and I found that it was causing my depression to be so much worse.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
Wow.
like after, and it was after my husband passed away. Like
Yeah.
I was feeling so like it was taking me to a very dark place,
That's
and
not good.
I was out of it at one time, and I said, I just want to see if there's a
Yeah.
difference before I call for a refill.
Were you taking it the
And
same time every day though? Or were you just taking it as
um,
needed?
no, usually it was at the same time,
Okay.
um, all the time. And then I
Okay.
was taking it in conjunction with the gabapentin, and
Right.
I was just like, something got to give. Because
Right.
I'm like, I have children to raise. I can't
Yeah.
be in
Right.
a dark room 24/7 eating
No.
poppables
Right.
and watching sad love stories. Like, I can't
Right.
live like this. And when I noticed that it was starting to subside after a couple weeks, I told the doctor, I was like, I don't want that anymore.
Mm.
I was like, it's
It's
doing
good to
something to my
know.
psyche.
That was the
Yeah,
next
it
one I
was.
was gonna work on, actually. I was gonna work on coming down off of that, but that's the same thing, like, with us, with any kinda autoimmune, like, I could flare and then need
Yeah.
something, and Advil, the reason I got on tramadol at all was because Advil was eating a hole in my stomach and nothing else
Hmm.
would hit the pain, like, nothing else would work on the pain,
Yeah.
and so, yeah, and then
I
after
can't think of the what was the one before the Gabby Penton?
oh, Lyrica,
No, not before Gabby
Cymbalta?
Penton.
Cymbalta?
Before
No,
methotrexate. I meant um,
before what?
it was something else I had
You
before
talking
methotrexate. I cannot think of the name of it. And this was like at the height of the pandemic. Like it was absolutely insane, and they had just diagnosed me with Sjogren's syndrome and
oh my.
rheumatoid arthritis. And
Yeah.
it's I want to say it's the one that um Orange Man was talking about would heal COVID. I can't think of the name of it, but whatever it was, I
The
was like,
malaria treatment?
oh my
The
god, I
stuff for
can't.
malaria that they use? You were
Oh my
taking
god,
that?
it was oh god, I can't think of the name of it, but whatever it was, he kept saying it on the news. I want to say it started with a C. I can't remember, but because that was like 4 years ago, but it made me so violently ill, Carol. Like
Oh.
I took it one time on an empty stomach, like an idiot.
Oh, is it hydroxychloroquine?
Yes, that one.
Okay. All right.
That's
It's
it.
for
That's it.
arthritis and malaria. Okay.
Oh
So
wow.
I took it on an empty stomach because I wasn't hungry, and
Yeah.
I was like, I took it with a glass of milk or something, and I was violently ill to the point where my son was about to call 911 because he
Uh,
did not understand what was happening. I was in pain, like it gave me the worst pain
oh.
in my stomach, and I was, everything was coming up and out and up
Do
and
you have
out,
sulfa
and
allergies?
huh?
Do you have sulfa allergies?
I I don't really, because my sister
Because that's
does,
a
but I
sulfur.
don't.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
sulfur.
but either way, it tore me up, and I literally was like, okay, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't want my kids to have to worry
Right.
about me. Like my sister was there, she would have took care of them or whatever. But I
Yeah.
was just like, just let me ride this out. I slept with a pillow balled up in my stomach the whole night. Called the doctor. They was like, yeah, don't take not one more. Just
Right.
stop.
They
And
list it. It says it's a common side effect of it,
yeah,
and it says, just while your body adjusts the first few days. Well, how does your body adjust if you're puking it up?
yeah.
Like,
And I was like, no, no, absolutely not. I'm not taking
you
that.
silly.
And then she was like, come in, and they switched me to methotrexate and and now we got it to where I take 4 in the morning, 4 in the evening. Um, at first I think I was taking 6, and then I'm up to 8 now.
Mhm.
Because they ease you into it or whatever. But
Right.
baby, when I tell you this
That's awesome.
methotrexate be having me laid out sometimes.
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, this is no fun. It's no fun.
Is that the
So
one
she,
that you have to take a shot or you have to take it as a pill?
so that one I take as a pill, and then I have Enbrel for a shot.
Okay, that's why you
Yeah.
have your
Yep.
day where it's
Oh yeah.
your
So
down day.
I try to stay away from people on this day. I try to be still as much as possible because sometimes it makes me a little dizzy and
Mm,
sleepy. And yeah,
right.
I feel like I dozed off a couple times during this live already. If you didn't know, I have slept
Mm.
on Swoop Live before. Uh,
What was that? You have
Come
dozed
on.
I
off?
Yeah,
I've
we
fallen
all
asleep on the
slept.
live before. Like if I
Yeah.
get too quiet, they know I'm already knocked out. Like it's over.
Oh my god.
Hey,
But I'll have
Six
it on mute and I'll
Bowls.
be knocked out. Hey, Six Bones.
I
Thank you.
think
She's still
Six
here. That's
Bones.
why she put a dot.
six votes.
Earlier, I forgot
Okay.
to tell you that what I use on my hair currently is the Dew um Moose Moose Def and Moroccan oil is what
Mm,
I use as an oil. Um, Sometimes I use the Donna's recipe that's by
Yeah, help her. She wants
Tabitha
to
Brown.
grow. She wants to grow her hair out like me.
Okay,
No, no.
now
Like, can you help her? Like, what can she
that's
put in her hair?
well. First of all, that's heredity. I can't do nothing about that.
Well,
right.
look. Okay, well, look how big your hair is. Like, can she get like real
It can.
puffy?
I
How
don't.
much is
It
that?
depends on her family history, Buddha. Like
Yeah.
I can give her
Oh,
all the stuff that I do, but
yeah.
also my mother's hair is much like mine. It grows
Mm,
like a weed.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
in the
nice.
hair salon, my client said I had growing hands, and I was very good at helping people's hair grow. But I'm not in the salon anymore, so that sucks. I love hair. I love
Why you
Hmm.
all of
don't
it.
do it from the house?
Babe, I have rheumatoid arthritis and Sjogren's
She
syndrome.
cannot work anymore like she used to with her hands
No, it I
and
child my
standing for
shoulder.
long periods.
But
Big
Yeah,
and keep
spine.
my
going.
shoulders lock up,
But it
Oh,
keep
my
going.
hands lock up,
yeah.
my back locks up, my hip, all of the things lock up. My joints are shot. I did it for 30 years, Buddha.
Well,
30.
have you
Oh,
tried
wow.
finger exercise like what I
I've
showed?
Buddha, I've done all the therapies, all
And
the
then
treatments,
get
all
some
the
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, we
I
usually don't go on drugs until it's like the last resort. Nothing's
Oh
helping because
heck
I
yeah.
with people who have a lot of autoimmunes, we've tried
Yeah.
everything and we've gone to doctors and usually we've
Hmm.
gotten nothing from quite a few doctors until we visit somebody who specializes in seeing
Hmm.
patients with autoimmune. And that's
Tuck
Yeah,
Tuck
my
Tuck by V's talking to you. Just
yeah,
let
no,
her
I just
know.
was answering like
Oh,
one
okay.
for his doctors. Like they didn't he was saying they didn't prescribe what you had and I said probably because it's a sulfa is a common allergy. And he goes, oh, it's not for my type of arthritis. And I was like, okay, I thought I
Okay.
would do it too. So
Yeah.
he's like, yay, score for one. His doctors knew
So
not to.
what's funny is my primary
Oh.
doctor, I was explaining some of the things I was going through. And he said, have you ever had an autoimmune test?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no. And so the first test he did, I came back positive for lupus. And they were like, okay, we're going to send you to a rheumatologist, which it took several weeks to get into her. She, first of all, was absolutely stunning. Stunning. I was like, if
Mm-hmm.
I was a lesbian, I would, yeah, she she would be the one that yeah, because her legs was from her neck down, like child. Anyway, that's not the point. So she ran the first series of tests, and when I tell you there was 36 things on that paper, I said,
Wow.
wait a dang minute.
Wow.
So
What are they supposed to go?
the lady who did the blood work, oh my God. I was like, how many more vials do you have to go? She was like, just 10. What?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you gonna take all my blood? And then I thought I had to be fasting. And she was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh no, sweetheart, I wish I had known that because I would have told you to eat something first because we're taking a lot of blood today. And she was like, please go
Uh-oh.
and get a burger or something right now. And
Oh,
she gave me
wow.
some juice. She gave me a cookie. She was like, and I just need to know that you're gonna be safe enough to get across the street to get a burger. Because she was
Right.
like, you need some red meat right now. I was like, oh my
Is that?
God.
Yeah, that's what they told
Oh,
me.
wow.
It was
Yeah,
so
I don't
Mm.
do
bad.
well with blood draws either. Like the
They're like, I suggest
like
you go eat a
that.
meal.
Yeah.
I was like, excuse me.
So
I was
now the
like,
tests are not as severe. They do the test, but they don't have to take as many vials anymore. Usually, I think the last time I went, it was like 6, and then um, it's supposed to be less this next coming time. So I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, and then my blood usually flows extremely fast, which is a plus, I guess, for the people because it don't take
Mm-hmm.
that long.
Right.
But and also I was like, can't you just take a bag and then squeeze it into these little tubes instead of hooking these things up 400 times? Like this is crazy.
hello, Ann Hines. Hey, what's up,
And
Hey,
Ann?
man.
Yeah, I remember from your
So,
channel, okay.
yeah, my daughter is just
but
texting me. She's saying she's just overwhelmed at work, and she's like, and the bathroom smells like cigarettes. I'm like, I used to hate that. I used to work for Chase
oh
Manhattan, and
no,
people would like smoke like sneak cigarettes in the building, and it's like, it's all enclosed. It's all getting recirculated. We can smell you
we can
sneaking.
smell it.
Yeah, like,
Oh my
ugh.
God,
Yeah, and hers
so
is
inconsiderate.
small bathroom. Like, just go
Yep.
outside, do your business, go outside, have your cigarette.
Yeah, but it's 9,000 degrees outside, so they
That's true.
should.
There is that. Yeah, I can understand
Exactly.
that. Get a vape
And
then. I don't know. I don't know what to tell them.
Mm.
insane how hot it is right now. And I'm like, please, plants, don't die because it's so hot today.
Yeah, I can't believe how great yours are doing for the summer. Like,
I
really,
know.
they're doing amazing. I mean, you're in a
I'm
different
thrilled.
zone than me, but you're still doing amazing for Florida in
Thank you,
general and in your
Terry.
zone.
Yeah. I'm very,
Sniff, sniff.
very, very, very overwhelmed by this because I honestly have a black thumb and that's why I don't bother stuff too much. I put it out there. I let the Lord water them. When I feel like I need the water, I'll go out there and water.
Right. I hear that.
I try not to do too much to it. I am gonna prune back some of
You
the vines.
overlove them? Do you overlove them
Yeah,
like I do sometimes?
I
Yes,
probably
I do
would.
that.
I probably
Yes.
would if I. Yeah.
Mhm. Oops. What happened? We lost Jamie. Oh, no. I probably
Yeah.
would, and then she disappeared.
Was Swoop back?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is Swoop back?
yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Damien just fell off. I think it was accidentally.
I'm waiting for her to come back.
Okay.
Okay. I was just making sure you was there.
I'm looking through my
There she is.
feed.
There she. Look, Karen.
There, you're back. What happened? We lost
You
you.
keep me out the line, girl.
We lost you. We were gonna go looking and search party.
I know. I was like, hey, I was talking, and then it was like,
Like,
read
what the
hello to
hell?
Mike. I
No,
was like,
it's supposed to be like from the movie White Chicks. Cause since both of y'all lost your pigment
Mm-mm.
before, but now only Swoop, y'all said earlier you're gonna stay two white girls. So I said, y'all could be white chicks from the movie.
I haven't seen
You
that
gotta
movie.
come back and be like, Swoop, keep me out the line.
I
We
know
have
I
to
lost
do it
my
in the white
pigment
girl
somewhere.
voice.
I'm supposed to
I
be a
was
little
like,
bit more, I think, mocha latte or something in this life. I
yeah,
don't know. I have to talk to
yeah,
God
you
about
probably
that.
was.
Prime time. What's
You probably
up?
was.
Hey, rhyme
Hey,
time.
right there.
Jamie, you're low. Your
Uh
volume.
oh. What happened?
Or I'm just, it's another old person thing. Getting
Oh
Yeah,
getting to
man.
you.
I could hear her.
Of
yeah, I
course
know.
you
It
can,
might
because
be
you
my
got young
AirPod.
ears. Buddha's got those young ears.
Yeah, she does.
You probably got a
um,
good headset too. I got my $5
and
headset.
I got my AirPod Pros.
There you go.
Um,
That's better.
but I'm very nervous about the new pots because I added the Black Cow garden soil.
Yeah.
Garden soil. I
Mhm.
just added a little bit to mix in
Mhm.
with the my Miracle Grow stuff I had.
Mm.
Um,
How's it
because I
doing?
was warned not
Yep.
to put full on. I
Yeah, you
was
could
like,
burn it. Yeah.
yeah, my son apparently tried to call me. I was live on Soup's thing last week, and he didn't try to call me. He texted me, which is the problem. He should have called. And he
Right.
just grabbed whatever the people said, and I was like, dude, you should have said my mom's planting in garden bags. Which soil should I get? And they would have
Yeah.
told you because I asked the people when I first got started, like, okay, I'm gonna be planting in these bags, and they were like, oh, don't get that soil; it's too dense. You need like the potting soil, blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
I was like, all right, cool.
Right.
So far, everything looks good. The collard greens are looking a little weird, but I feel like a little bit more rain and it'll be
Mhm.
fine. Uh-oh. Cricket Peach said tornado warning. She just went live.
Uh,
Oh wow. Wait, she's live and
Uh-oh.
there's a tornado.
Yeah.
well,
Right.
I would be taking cover. Is there a tornado warning where she's at?
Right. And she's in the dark. Oh Lord.
Oh,
Oh yikes. Oh yikes. No, because they've got like the
I'm gonna go look.
manufactured
Hold on, y'all.
home. She's got that's what I was saying, but she's got manufactured home. I wonder if they have a oh, maybe she's in the dark because they're in the tornado shelter, I hope. But then how is she getting signal?
no shit.
Dang,
I'm
that's
gonna see.
scary.
put
I
her,
don't
put her, put her link in.
that's scary.
Say that again, Swoop.
Put her link in.
Alright, hold on.
Okay, hold
Uh,
on.
Yeah, go check it. Yikes. Sorry, I am sorting because I put seeds everywhere in my house and I'm trying to put them back somewhat.
She says
Get
she's in the
ready.
closet.
I dropped it.
Oh, in the closet. Okay. Oh
I
gosh.
dropped the link to Quick Peace Live now.
That's scary.
Swoop Raiders.
Already.
Well,
Let me get ready. I'm good, Ann. Just trying to find my seeds
let's
to
go over to Crooked Peach and do a swoop raid.
all right, let me get on
She
your
says she's home alone too.
No,
Oh,
Oh, her
poor
that's
baby.
husband's out
scary.
there?
That's scary.
Oh shit, her husband's out there.
What working in it? Hold on.
He's not home. which means he's at work.
Scared.
That's why she's gonna.
I can't hear her because how do I do that? Hold up.
Hey, Albert,
I
where
just
you at today?
I don't know where it went. I just had her open and now I can't find her on my computer. What the? Oh, there she is. Okay.
What kind of store is this?
A tornado.
No, I saw a store that Albert is in.
Oh.
And you filming all the people, Albert? What you doing? You looking, I'm being nosy. What is that? Is that a restaurant?
It looks like it.
Oh yeah, okay.
They probably still have remnants of the hurricane that we just had.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. You're probably
It's
right.
probably the leftovers
How
from
do I even
Debbie.
spell raid? RAIDE?
No
I'm
E.
having
No, R
no.
A I D.
Thank you. I was having a brain fart. It's just a brain fart kind of day. Okay, there we go.
It's okay.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt, but I'm like trying to type it. I'm like, that's not right. That's not right.
Those are not right. Okay, let me see. She gotta take some deep breaths because
Yeah.
Hey.
we can't control the weather.
No.
She's
When
Oh my
in the
God!
safe
Even North
space.
Carolina.
they're
Yeah,
getting tornado stuff, I'm gonna
Oh,
look on my hold on.
my friend is in North Carolina.
yeah.
Yeah, that is weird, and
Hold on.
This is
Yes, it is Debbie left over. Here, let me come up and I'll show you where I gotta turn this off. Hold on. Oh, poor thing.
y'all,
She's
y'all
scared.
want to go over there, keep her company?
I'm in the side chat there too and here, but I'll
Yeah,
show you
we're
what
gonna.
I'm seeing.
No,
Uh,
I'm saying we could all go over there.
there's
Yeah,
the
so we can let Swoop get some rest.
Oh, are you sleeping? Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Get your
swoop
rest.
out
Good.
night, guys. She breathing.
Much love. Yeah. If you need sleep, yes, take your sleep. Okay.
She needs
I
some
hear
rest
her
because she
breathing.
didn't feel that
I
great.
didn't even go where I was supposed to
Oh,
be going.
oh. I hope you
Swoop is like,
good.
y'all wanna go over there? Go over
Yeah,
there.
I ain't say it like that.
you forgot she
Oh,
didn't feel
okay.
that great, Buddha. She got to get
Yeah, I
some
know.
rest
That's why
It
before
she
she
sounds
said,
get
like
back
it's
on the
going
road.
around.
yes,
And
I
saying it.
know. She needs rest.
And
Needs vitamin D,
Barry.
zinc,
Yes, you do. Vitamin D for sure. That's what I was low
zinc,
on.
vitamin C. If you can get you
Ain't
bison, yo, a
talk about
bison burger, get bison.
Stop.
There's a whole bunch of Whole Foods in Arizona. You got
You
no
get your
excuse.
man to
oh
rub you
my
down with mentholatum. That's a good thing too. No, I'm kidding.
And if you order, it's nine ninety
it
nine.
sounds good, Karen.
Right? Doesn't that sound really good? I'm not even sick, and that sounds good. Rub me down. All right. If you want us to go, we can go, Swoop. That's fine.
I mean, y'all ain't gotta go. I'm just saying. I know,
Well,
but
you need sleep. It's
I
okay.
know she's over there, like in a storm.
This is
Yeah,
what there's. I don't know if you can see it,
But, bro,
Yeah.
but Debbie is right below here. Virginia. Here's West Virginia, Virginia. So she's getting like whipped by the outer bands of Debbie right now. And there's
okay.
all the lightning coming up the coast. But there's Debbie right there below her. It looks like it's still over North Carolina. the
And
main
it's
part.
moving slow. That
Yeah,
heifer is moving slow.
Wow.
there.
I was like, what is going on? Why
All
she
right.
slowed down like that? It
Because
was
they like
crazy.
to,
Cause
they like to dump a
they're
lot of rain.
controlling the weather.
Yeah. They
Oh, that's Debbie. Hold on.
Now, if my husband and grandfather was alive, they would be like, that whole stop for some little Debbie snacks.
Mm-mm. Okay.
Right.
Oh my
Oh my.
goodness. I hate that it's so dark where she is. She in the
Yeah, I
closet. Bless
know. I
her
think
heart.
she's just. It's light outside though, so that's a good
Okay,
sign.
Yeah.
I
Debbie.
think. I think. I'm not sure though. She's.
The first time we had a
Oh no, she's
tornado
against the
warning,
window.
came across the
Oh,
It's
yeah,
uh
it's light.
uh,
she looking
it's
at the
all
weather. Okay.
over. There's no way
Yeah, when we
it's
had our
gonna
first
last that
tornado
long.
warning come on our security alarm, my
Mm,
son was panicking, and I was like, "Babe, it said Brevard County. It did not say right above us." I
right.
looked at the news, and it was like way over in Cocoa. I was like, "That's not even near us. Relax,
Yeah.
just relax." He was just like, "Oh my God."
They just love to scare the crap out of us Floridians. That's
Yes,
all.
and
They
I was
just
like,
named them.
listen, they both were born in Virginia, but I was like, but you guys were raised in Florida. Calm down. Like you, we've been here since my daughter was 4 months old. Like you are pretty much Floridians at this
Right.
point. Like
Right. Like, gonna
you
be all
can't.
right.
When they say a tornado warning, 9 times out of 10 is in our county, not
Yes.
necessarily our city. And he was like,
Wow.
oh. And I was like, you want to look at the direction that the
Yeah.
storm is heading, and it was heading away from us, so and north of us. And so I was like, just take a breath, take a breath. And I was like, if you feel better, go sit in the bathtub. I'll call you when it's over. I'll let
Mhm.
you know. Like, relax.
Yeah.
I was
I
like, he was like, we need to get away from the windows during the hurricane. All right, was it Irma? No, Irma. Yeah, which one was it? One of the hurricanes. And he
Mhm.
was in this house. We have the high impact windows, the triple pane, whatever, whatever. And he was like, "We need to get away from the window." I say, "Get in the hallway then and sit down. Sit down. Just sit
right.
on down.
Mm.
Relax." He was like making me answer, and I'm like, "Listen,
Yeah. Calm down.
we
Stop it.
have to stay calm." This is when that whole 420 thing would be
Oh.
great because I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, I need you to settle down.
Just
Take
you
this.
need to get some of that transdermal, and you just come over and be like, "Let me just rub your neck a little bit."
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Just a little
Just put it.
420.
Yep.
I
Just
have
put
some of
it
that.
on.
It does
Dermal?
work. It
Dermal?
does
What'd
work.
you say? Trans what?
What kind of oil? I need some of that.
It's one from when I had my card. It's a local place does a transdermal. It's like a gel cream kind of stuff
Mm.
that it's in. It's got
Oh.
yeah, I forget. It's a high. I think it's a hybrid though. It's not sativa. It's not the in the couch. It's a hybrid because in the
Okay.
couch makes me in the couch. I can't even do in the couch indica.
Listen,
Yeah.
I need something for it. Listen, the 2 times that I've had it, my neighbor
Ooh,
gave it to me, and I was able to clean my whole house. Swoop was laughing at me because
wow.
I told her you could eat behind my refrigerator and my stove.
Wow, that's awesome. I probably with probably with
Mm-mm.
a little bit of sativa, I would be that way, but even with sativa, I can't do more than like 5 milligrams at the most, or I go to sleep. There's
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I'm just that sensitive to it.
me
Mm.
too. Me too.
It sucks. I'd like
And
to have my house that clean. and feel
Listen,
happy while I'm doing it.
between that and
Uh,
the freaking mushroom coffee, that mushroom coffee was even worse.
yeah.
That rise had me cleaning everything, everything. The only difference was with the 420, I wasn't in pain.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the coffee wore off, I was like, ouch, things hurt.
Hold on, I'll be
Things
right
hurt
back. I
really
gotta
bad.
change a little boy. Be right
All
back.
right. Yeah, but we here. Bless her little heart. She over there. She seems to be calming down. It helps sometimes to
Yeah.
talk to folks and
That's why I was
just
saying
get it out.
we could go over there and keep her company.
Yes, I wish she had a did StreamYard because then we
Oh,
could
she
have
didn't.
came up. No, she
Oh,
on the
see, that's what I was
YouTube
thinking.
Direct.
short speed.
I was thinking she did the StreamYard and we could go over there and get on our panel. Oh, that.
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask her. Do you want
She on
to
Direct.
switch to StreamYard so we can keep you company?
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Jamie." Oh my God, Jamie. My house smells so freaking good. I gotta check my meat.
What Destiny?
My meat.
Mm.
Que tú quieres? Tengo Destiny.
You wonder if
Pipi. Esco.
stress can cause one to feel
Okay.
the cold symptoms. Uh, reason why it seems
I'll be back. I gotta take Destiny to the
here
bathroom. Don't
the
y'all leave me.
was over or the stress was gone. It's a possibility. Yeah. Stress is funny how it affects the body. Very. So that was a stress cold. I hadn't really heard of it, but yeah, anything can happen as far as stress is concerned. She said, all those dots.
Buddha, what did she say? Because I see she stopped the live. Did
Oh,
she say she was going to do StreamYard? I had to run to the. Oh, Buddha went to take the dog. Never mind. I, I had to run to the restroom myself. So I was like, I missed what she said, but
mm,
she ended the live, so I'm wondering if she's going to do StreamYard. Oh, yeah. I really need to stay awake because I want to sleep tonight.
mm,
I meant to tell you yesterday, Buddha swoop. I had made some regular decaf tea with
mm.
some ginger and lemon and honey, and I was like, I don't really want nothing hot, girl. I put that thing in the freezer
Oh, made us.
and ate it. Oh, it was the best slushy. I was like,
Wow.
this is delicious. It's so delicious. It was
Mm,
so good. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna make that again. Okay, here she go. Let's see. Okay, she decided to do StreamYard.
oh, she did. Okay.
Okay, let me get the link. And here.
South Florida gonna have to put it in her on her side.
Okay. Share the link. And oh, I think I'm a mod on her side too. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. So I put it in South Florida's, and let's and swoops.
We finna go over to Crooked Peach, y'all. I know y'all
Keeper
over there
company.
with Swoop Ray, but we finna go over there and hang out with her. Keep her company
Yeah.
during the storm, or if we can.
Yeah.
She,
I put it in your chat, Carol.
What's going on?
I asked her to go on StreamYard so we can keep her company.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's on StreamYard. So I'm gonna hop down and run on over there.
Okay.
And,
Jeff, we getting ready to go over to Crooked Peach.
All right. Oh,
And
it's the
keep her-
link. Hold on. I'm not over. Hold on. Crooked Peach just went. This
But
video is unavailable. Hold on. Now I've got to get back to Swoops.
yeah,
Okay. All
because
right.
she went live again.
Yeah,
All right. Let me.
Jeff, we going over to Crooked Peach and keep her company. She's
Okay.
got a storm warning, a hurricane
Yeah,
warning.
we got stuff coming.
tornado.
We got stuff coming over us too here, but I don't know. It might just be lightning storm. Look at
Okay.
this.
The
Look,
the
Thank
look
you
at
for
that. There you
the
go.
wind bath.
Be
The
careful,
wind bath.
Buddha.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What?
Over
Yeah,
you.
the wind bath.
It's no, this is lightning over us. That's us down there. There's Miami. It's all over
Wow.
Miami and
So it's
down there. Down
thunderstorms. Oh
lightning.
God.
Lots of lightning.
Well,
So be careful.
I
All right.
just pray you too.
Love
Be
you guys.
careful.
I'll talk to you
Okay.
later.
All
Okay.
right, love ya.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
You're about 24. Okay, Jeff, we going over to Crooked Peach. I'm gonna end here. We're going over to Crooked Peach. If you want to go, her link. Jamie dropped her link. If you guys want to grab that link and go over to Crooked Peach, we're gonna go over there and keep her company. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, Albert. We're going over to Crooked Peaches. Okay, grab the link to go over there because I'm finna end here. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you, everybody. Love
You're
y'all. Thank you
welcome.
for coming in. All right.
So hit the thumbs up. Please share it out. And let your light shine by sharing the stream out. And leave a beautiful comment down below.
Yes.
Let us know if you rewatch the replay. And please stay tuned for Sexy Saturday.
Ooh.
Bye, swoop.
Bye.
Woohoo.
Thank you. See
Bye.
you later. Thank y'all.
Good.